Love him. I love having his support. You know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past, and how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. There you go. We deserve each other.
Everyone needs to pause for a moment, because this story is deeper than anyone expected. Claressa Shields believed she understood her relationship completely. She thought she had love, trust, and a future plan with Papoose. From the outside, everything looked perfect. Public appearances felt genuine. Social media showed happiness, and promises sounded sincere. Claressa truly believed every word and every smile. However, behind the scenes, things were not as they appeared. While Claressa imagined a long-term future, reports suggest Papoose was living a double life. Important moments that should have been shared with Claressa were allegedly spent elsewhere. Christmas was reportedly celebrated with Remy Ma. His daughter's birthday was also spent in the same place. Meanwhile, Claressa believed they were building something meaningful together. Then came the most shocking revelation. Remy Ma is reportedly pregnant, and the child is allegedly Papoose's. Leaked documents and pregnancy records are said to support these claims. If true, this betrayal goes far beyond rumors and enters deeply painful territory. There is also a financial side to the story. Reports claim that Claressa's money may have been used to cover expenses for Papoose and Remy Ma. All this happened while Claressa believed the relationship was honest and mutual. What she thought was real love may have been an illusion from the start. Adding fuel to the fire, 50 Cent has not stayed quiet. He has openly mocked the situation, claiming he warned everyone early on. According to him, Papoose was never loyal and only looking out for himself. Now, Claressa is left with broken trust and public humiliation. This is not just gossip. It's an emotional collapse playing out in front of the world. The story is still unfolding, and more proof continues to surface. Claressa may have been caught off guard, but everyone is watching closely as the truth continues to unravel.
I want to have 2 more kids this year. After that, take off a little bit time and have a kid or something. Fight more.
Coming doesn't mean I'm not going to have time for the other kids, but it does mean I have a new baby and I have to focus and give that baby my undivided.
It's the light-skinned girls who think they just so pretty, and just because they born light-skinned that they just all that. That they can come up with shit.
My best friend. I talk to him about everything, and when like the time is right, people want details of how long.
Buckle up, because this story is the kind of celebrity drama that shakes people to their core. It is not just shocking, it changes how fans look at love, trust, and public relationships. Claressa Shields, a woman known for her strength, confidence, and determination, is now facing a situation she never imagined. What once looked like happiness and stability has turned into a painful and confusing nightmare. For a long time, Claressa believed she had found real love. She trusted Papoose completely. She saw him as her partner, her future, and someone who truly stood by her side. In public, everything looked perfect. Smiles, appearances, and shared moments gave the impression of a strong and loyal relationship. To Claressa, it felt real. She believed the bond they shared was built on honesty and commitment. However, behind the scenes, things may not have been what they seemed. Allegedly, while Claressa was celebrating important moments and sharing her life openly, Papoose was living a separate reality. Reports suggest that holidays like Christmas were not spent with Claressa, but with Remy Ma. Even special family events, including his daughter's birthday, were reportedly shared elsewhere. These details, if true, make every public photo and loving post feel deeply misleading. The situation became even more disturbing when news of a leaked pregnancy report surfaced. According to alleged documents, Remy Ma is expecting a child, and Papoose is said to be the father. This was not presented as casual gossip. The leaked paperwork reportedly added weight to the claims, making the situation harder to dismiss. For Claressa, this may have been the moment when everything she believed in began to collapse. If these allegations are true, the betrayal goes beyond emotional pain. It suggests that while Claressa was investing her heart and future into the relationship, the man she trusted was hiding a life she knew nothing about. The idea that someone could maintain 2 realities at the same time is devastating, especially when one partner remains completely unaware. Adding another painful layer to the story are claims of financial exploitation. Reports suggest that Clarissa's money may have been used to support Papoose and Remy Ma. Funds meant for shared goals, stability, or personal growth were allegedly redirected to cover expenses tied to a secret life. If accurate, this turns emotional betrayal into something even more damaging, blending heartbreak with financial manipulation. As the story unfolded, public reactions came fast and loud. Social media platforms quickly became a space where every detail was examined. Fans shared opinions, theories, and reactions in real time. What should have remained private pain turned into public discussion. Clarissa's heartbreak was no longer hers alone. It became content for millions to comment on. Fuel was added to the fire when 50 Cent entered the conversation. Known for his blunt style, he did not hold back. Through posts and interviews, he mocked Clarissa's trust and claimed he had warned people about Papoose from the start. According to him, the signs were always there. His commentary framed Papoose as someone driven by opportunity rather than loyalty, turning Clarissa's suffering into a public lesson. While some viewers saw 50 Cent's comments as brutal, others felt they intensified Clarissa's humiliation. Instead of compassion, her pain was met with ridicule. Her belief in love was portrayed as foolish, and her heartbreak became entertainment. This public reaction made the emotional toll even heavier. Friends and insiders reportedly described Claressa as deeply shaken. The realization that memories she once cherished may have been staged is said to be overwhelming. Moments she believed were genuine now feel questionable. Every smile, every promise, and every shared appearance is being re-examined through a lens of doubt. The emotional damage reportedly goes beyond sadness. There are claims that Claressa struggled with disbelief, confusion, and self-blame. Trusting someone fully only to learn they may have been deceiving you can leave lasting scars. It forces a person to question their judgment and instincts, which can be incredibly painful. Public exposure has made healing even harder. Social media users analyze every move Claressa makes. A single post, a facial expression, or even silence becomes a topic of debate. Sympathy mixes with speculation, and privacy becomes impossible. The pressure of being watched during such a vulnerable moment can feel unbearable. Allegations also suggest that Papoose's actions were carefully planned. Reports claim that public appearances were used to maintain an image of loyalty, while private decisions told a very different story. If true, it paints a picture of manipulation that goes beyond impulse or mistake. It suggests intention. The leaked pregnancy report reportedly became the final confirmation for many observers. What had been rumors suddenly felt real. For Claressa, it may have been the clearest sign that her fears were justified. The life she thought she was building may never have existed in the way she imagined. This story has sparked broader conversations about power, trust, and manipulation in high-profile relationships. Fame and money can blur reality, making it easier for deception to hide behind appearances. Claressa's situation, while deeply personal, has become a cautionary tale about believing what is shown rather than what is proven. Fans around the world have expressed support, anger, and heartbreak on her behalf. Many see Claressa not as a celebrity, but as a woman who loved deeply and trusted fully. That trust, according to the allegations, was used against her. What makes this situation especially tragic is that Claressa has long been admired for her strength. To see someone so resilient brought to this emotional place has deeply affected her supporters. Her pain feels real, raw, and undeserved. As more alleged details continue to surface, the story refuses to fade. Each new claim adds another layer to the scandal. The combination of secret relationships, financial misuse, leaked documents, and public mockery has turned this into one of the most talked about celebrity controversies in recent memory. Despite everything, Claressa remains at the center of the storm. Her heartbreak is not just a headline. It is a lived experience unfolding under a spotlight. While the world debates and reacts, she is left to rebuild trust in herself and in others. This story is far from finished. More revelations may still come. More reactions will follow. But at its core, this is not just gossip. It is a painful reminder of how deeply betrayal can cut, especially when love, trust, and public image collide. Claressa Shields believed in love. Allegedly, that belief was used against her. Now the world watches as she faces an emotional reckoning that no one should have to endure in public.